Okay guys, in this video, I'm going to be reacting to the new FC25 trailer. This one is an official Rush deep dive. So without further ado, let's just get into it.
Football is nothing without five-a-side.
FC25 brings the most social way to play every game mode for the first time ever.
Introducing Rush five-a-side matches for the game this year.
Okay, so five-a-side.
Breno and Danilo, take it away.
It is like an arcade
Rush
mode.
5v5 is something completely new to the FC franchise.
5v5 has everything that 11v11 has to offer.
I mean, it's kind of similar to Volta, is it not? I mean, maybe there's something new, but we'll see.
It's a new way to play your favorite modes in FC.
While gameplay will feel the same as any match in FC25,
Okay.
there are some notable differences.
So it's not necessarily the same as Volta, because it looks like it's like a regular pitch, but like just a little bit smaller. It's not like a FIFA Street type of thing. But I feel like it'll play like similar to Volta.
Each match starts with a new kickoff experience that sees players rushing towards the halfway line to see who can claim possession.
And to accommodate the smaller pitch, we have changed the offside rules so that a player can only be offside in the attacking third.
Okay.
There are no red cards.
It makes sense. It makes sense because it's a smaller pitch. You can't just make it the same where it's halfway, because then everybody's just gonna be offside, right?
When a serious foul happens, blue cards are issued,
A blue card?
resulting in a temporary suspension from the pitch. If the opposition scores, the offending player will return to the pitch faster.
Okay.
We learned a lot.
So it's kind of like
game mode.
it's kind of like hockey style penalties, I guess, because in hockey it's like you get a penalty, you're in the bin for like 2 minutes, and then after those 2 minutes you're out, or if they score you're out. So it's pretty much the same as hockey penalties.
We learned a lot from past small-sided game modes, which helped shape the design and feel of
Well, I don't know. I like that celebration. I hope that celebration's in the actual game. I think that's kind of funny.
in a clock that counts down to the final whistle.
Okay.
In the case of a draw, matches go to golden goal, followed by a new kind of 101 penalty shootout.
Yeah, so it's like the old school style MLS
Nike has
shootouts.
designed a new custom stadium just
Like
for Rush
1v1
in
with
Ultimate
keeper.
Team and clubs. We'll have more on that later this summer. Matchday feels very different from other experiences in FC.
Okay.
With new broadcast overlays, cinematic intros, and new commentary from Fernando Palomo.
And we're underway here.
We mentioned this earlier, but Rush is something you can play across every game mode, in clubs, Ultimate Team, and career.
In Ultimate Team, bring in a player from your club and you control that player for the entire match, which makes the experience feel much more personal.
It's the
Okay.
perfect complement to the intensity of Rivals and Champs. And you can continue to earn rewards for your Ultimate Team squad.
Another
Progression
nice
in Clubs
celebration, I
Rush
like that.
It's all about playing as a team as well, prioritizing winning games over individual performances. Every win contributes a victory point to your club's tally and improves your individual Rush rank, taking you one step closer to exciting seasonal rewards.
Rush is integrated into youth.
Okay, so I'm a Pro Clubs guy. I said this in my previous videos as well. It looks like it's just like a different mode you can play. So how you can do kickoff, or you can do like tournament matches. I guess you could also do like rush matches. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem like something I'm gonna probably play if it's another option. I thought like maybe it'll be like how they have playoff matches now and you can go to a penalty shootout. Maybe there's like a little rush thing. Like when you go to extra time, you play like a little rush mode instead of just like a regular extra time and penalty shootout. That's how I thought it would be incorporated, but it's looking like it's literally just like another mode that you can play in Pro Clubs, which I mean, it doesn't really do much for me.
It's all about playing as a team as well, prioritizing winning games over individual performances. Every win contributes a victory point to your club's tally and improves your individual Rush rank, taking you one step closer to exciting seasonal rewards.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's really adding much. It's just like another mode that you can play, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm really gonna play it like that. It's nothing like super exciting to me, in my opinion.
Rush is integrated into Youth Academy in Manager Career.
Okay.
All centered around small-sided Rush games that allow players to have more control over Youth Academy development, taking the traditional skill games training we've had in FC to something more fun to play and more adaptable.
Okay,
best and possibly-
so it's replacing like training, I guess, and just you can play rush mode to try and develop your players faster, I guess. That's not too bad, I guess, because it's a little bit more fun. It's not just a menu thing where you're just like, oh, put this guy in this training and then hopefully he gets better. But you can actually play with them, and then maybe if you do well with them in the rush matches, they'll develop faster, right? So I guess that's not too bad.
The best and possibly most frustrating part of the beautiful game is communication. During the match, you can send quick
Okay, so
messages
like Rocket
and
League
reactions
type
to your
messages.
teammates in real time.
I mean, that's just gonna get toxic. There's unlucky there. Everyone's just gonna keep spamming unlucky, unlucky, unlucky or something. If the opponents can see it at least. But like Rocket League, it's always toxic, so I feel like that's what this is gonna be like.
Or use the right stick to signal to your teammates where you want to go.
Okay, that's it. Everything.
I guess it's only with AI. That's kind of in the game already.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I am ready to play this right now. Welcome back to the World's Game. Now, what will you do for the club?
Okay, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna be scoring all the goals for my club. I mean, I don't think this is that crazy, to be honest. The fact that you can play it in every mode, I feel like does mean something, because it's something you're gonna be playing probably. And I guess that's better than what Volta was, because Volta you could just avoid it if you really wanted to. Like Pro Clubs, I don't think I'm gonna touch it at all, unless it's like incorporated in the actual matches. I don't think, we might try it like one time just to see what it is, but I don't think we're gonna play it like regularly or anything if it's just its own separate mode. Unless there's like a big benefit to playing Rush instead of just regular matches. But like, wouldn't you just rather play the regular matches? I guess, I don't know. I guess the benefit is like you don't have as many AIs that you have to play with if you have like a smaller club. For me, for example, I have like 3, maybe 4 players each year. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this didn't really provide much. It's just like explaining the mode, like what it is, and it's like a quick 5v5 thing. It just looks like an arcadey type of mode. It's different to Volta in the sense that it's a somewhat bigger pitch. The offside rule is different. There's blue cards. I like the blue card idea. It could add a little bit of uniqueness to it. The celebrations I really like. I hope those celebrations are in the actual game as well, like the partner celebrations, like the leapfrog, and there was a couple other ones there as well. I'm big on like celebrate. I like goal celebrations. If they're gonna add stuff like these, right, like animations and stuff, I want the goal celebrations. I don't care about like the running animations or things like that, but I prefer goal animations or like cinematic stuff, right? The new penalty shootout, that could be decent. It'll just be like a fun little thing that makes it new. New match day experience. I mean, to me, I don't really care too much. I don't care about like the intro, outro, those things, halftime, whatever. But I know some people probably do, so I guess that's like decent for them. You can bring in your Ultimate Team players into the Rush mode. I mean, sure, I guess. And then for clubs, you just get some points. I'm not sure what this RP stuff is. I'm assuming that's like your reputation, kind of like what they have right now, like how big your club is. But I don't see how that would benefit. They'd have to like do something. There is like win streak here. Maybe they're trying to incorporate their version of like what 2K has with Park. That's my only guess, but like it doesn't feel like it's anywhere near the same. For the manager career, I like that you can develop players using the Rush mode, and it also gives you a glimpse of like how they play as well, right? You can play with that player before that you actually sign them, and then see if you like them, sign them, develop them, etc. So that's not too bad, I guess, because before, if they're in your academy, you wait for them to grow or get to a certain age, and then you sign them, and that's the first time you get to play with them, right? But now you get like a preview of how they play. You can play like a little mini game to see how they play, and if you like them, you can decide if you want to sign them from there or sell them off. The quick chat, it could be funny, but it could also be super toxic. The goal celebrations, like I said, I would love to see these types of celebrations in the regular game. I mean, it seems like a decent, like fun little mode. It doesn't seem like anything special. I don't know why they're like hyping this up like it's gonna change the entire game. It seems like it could be fun. I might try it like a couple times, but unless there's like some huge benefit to playing it, then I probably won't be playing it unless I'm doing career mode. They did say for Ultimate Team, it's like another option from Division Rivals and Champions. So I guess that's like decent because you could just play like a quick little mode, get some coins, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know if this is going to change anything. The title of this video might be "This changes everything," but like, I'm going to be honest, I don't think it does. But it's fine. It's like a little mode. Hopefully there's more features though. If this is like the one huge thing and there's nothing else that's like at least like decent, then it's going to be a bit of an issue. But hopefully there's more. Let's see what news they release next week. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you like this video, subscribe, all that, and comment down below. Are you excited for this new Rush mode? What are your thoughts on it? And what other features would you like to see in this new game? And yeah, take care.